Hello, Internet again. My name is Jack Lupin, and today I'm going to show you a collection of Half-Life minifigures I made for a upcoming stop motion I'm making. Oh, almost forgot. Can't forget Mr. Headcrab. Although I think I might use him for one of those, Zen. What are those aliens are called? It's like, oh gosh, I forgot. Vorticons, yes. I think I might use them for the head of a Vorticon. Like a Battledroid body, maybe something like that. That looks stupid now. Anyways, this is for a upcoming stop motion I'm going to make about, you guessed it, Half-Life. Here's a shotgun for the props. Some of the props are just going to be, might use this for a submachine gun. It's basic. And some other props. Pick up the can, Freeman. Anyways, so yeah, these are the characters, including Gordon Freeman, a 23-year-old MIT graduate who had a really bad day at work. And then some of the characters, I'm gonna make either one of these characters Dr. Kleiner, and probably, I know I have a Lego Baldy Cap somewhere, and it might work for one of these characters like this guy since he has the glasses, but then it's a yellow one, so I might have to use something else. But anyways, here's one of the scientists, and I think it looks pretty good for a scientist. But then, of course, the head crab can go right on there. Sorry, dropped it. And make him into a zombie. But I think I'm also going to add like some Wolverine claws, because, you know, their legs, their arms get longer with it. And, or hands. And I do have some like fleshy ones from that one Lego Dimensions Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them character set or level set. Don't answer why, or don't ask how I got it's confidential. I got it from a Lego bag. Anyways, we also have Barney Calhoun, the dude who still owes Freeman a beer. Of course, he has his own little story of how he miraculously survived it. I got it from the suit. Anyways, most of the pieces, like this helmet, is from the Lego Ninjago police character, which looks really good on him as a security guard. I don't know why he doesn't have his 9. I think the spy has it over here. Yeah, this guy was 9. And then the vest is, of course, from the Lego movie, the Super Secret Police set. And the face is from Sam from Tron Legacy. I think it looks really good because he has his serious face for taking out aliens. And then his happy face for like, hey, come by over sometime and I'll get you a beer. That kind of thing. Then, of course, we have I forgot what they're called, but they're like the military that come in and invade the facility, Black Mesa, to wipe out everybody. And this could be, of course, Alan Grant, I think is his name. Alan Shepard. It's either Shepard or Grant, named after, I do believe, the famous astronaut. But his story is kind of tragic. He gets... Yeah, I won't spoil it. And then, of course, the mysterious G-Man. Yeah, I found, like, the perfect face for him. Grand Moff Tarkin, I think, really does an amazing face for him. He's like, rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. You do a pretty good impression. My, Mr. Freeman in the flesh. Or rather, in the hazard suit. Let me know in the comments how good of an impression I do, because I think it's pretty decent. And then, of course, we have the Crazy Wax Spies. I can hardly ever land a stinking shot on these girls. Guys, I think they're girls. It's like elite band of girls whooping your... Anyways, and then of course I have some chemicals for the props. This head crab design I just made in a few seconds. I think it's pretty decent for its size. I might use a spider instead because that has all the little long legs, and the new ones look really good for head crabs, very things like that. And then I have like a, before Freeman gets his HEV suit, I have a normal clothes, because I mean he's just an MIT student or graduate. And then for an alternate costume for, like, say, a commander, I have this. Oops. Which I think looks pretty good. It's from Indiana Jones and more Indiana Jones. I wish I had an Indiana Jones minifigure. I have a Han Solo minifigure. Could makeshift a thing like that. And then I might have a little thing in the ending later with the Doomslayer. This is my personal character creation of the Slayer. Based him off the classic Marine with the opening helmet. And I got this face from Bruce Wayne from the Batman series, so it's the dramatic vampire boy, I think is the vampire from Twilight. But then he also has this angry face, which I can totally use for when he's murdering the heck out of demons. And, you know, he'll probably have a cameo or two, because I like cameos and Easter eggs. So yeah, this Battle Droid body is probably going to be used for that one thing in Half-Life 2. I think it's in Half-Life 1 as well, where it's like this thing, or one of these characters gets like totally transformed into the crazy, agile monster thing that just like jumps out of you. All crazy. So yeah, I think I'm hoping to try and, since I had the game, I beat it, I'm going to try and stay true as I can to the actual game, and include some of the sound effects and voices, because I found a way to download all the recordings of audio from the game. It's just going to be confusing, but not too confusing since they actually named it for purposes beyond my understanding. And yeah, so this is the whole cast, most of the cast. I might have some more minifigures later, and I will show a few of the sets later on. I have a few of a good first few recordings for the actual stop motion, but I think I'm gonna scrap them and do different ones instead. That might look a bit better. So yeah, anyways, I might have it in first person perspective, but for a few parts, of course, because that's gonna be quite hard. I mean, I'm not sure how I can like do that with Legos. So like, for instance, I have to like glue two arms, well, not glue, really paste them together, stick two arms to the camera. It might look good or not. Let's see here. This is here. But anyways, we're gonna try that real quick. And let's see, where's the camera? Let's see if I can find the right. Is it right? What is it up here? See here, like that maybe? I don't know. I'll try it later, but I've seen an actual video of someone actually trying that. It looks really good with for stop motion. It looks really good, and I hope to try that maybe with Freeman, of course, and not whatever that character was. But yeah, Let me know down in the comments what you think. And of course, hit that subscribe button. And hopefully like this video, because I think it's going to be a pretty good idea for the stop motion. And I will see you guys in the next video. This is Jack Lupin, signing off.